Tiffany Mitchell, who'd like to start in the room. Emily, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly it. I just had to try to, settle into our offense and just try to find ways where I could play my game, but still within the system that we run. So, it's just clicking each game.
Any other questions? Mike, go ahead.
I don't think we were getting stops towards the end of the game. And then we had a lot of unforced turnovers, unforced errors, just didn't get quality shots up. And, I mean, obviously it started at the beginning, but if you're asking about the latter half of the game, that's what I would say.
Yep, back left.
I don't even know what possession you're talking about, to be honest. Yeah, I don't recall.
These are.
You want to answer?
Got it.
Okay. I mean, nobody likes to lose. We're competitors, and whoever we play every night, we want to go out there and beat them. But it's not like the end of the world for us as a team. It's a 40 game season, and we didn't think we were going to go 40-0. Not saying that we think teams are better than us, but this is a tough league to win in every single night. And so obviously it hurts because we think we're the better team and we wanted to win like we do every night. But there's a lot of things that we need to learn from. And sometimes you have to take an L to really, really go back to the drawing board and figure some things out. So we're going to learn from it. I mean, there were good things we did. There were things we need to work on, and, we'll move on. It's a good thing about this league. You play in a day and a half. So
DJ.
I think our ball screen defense, our help side defense, and then just our flow and on offense. Sometimes when we're not running a play, it takes us too long to figure out what we want to do on offense. And you see us kind of just dribbling, looking around. And then by the time we figure out, okay, where we're going to run this, it's 10, 9, 8. So I think that's a lot of things, just trying to get more fluid. And like she said, everybody just has to figure out our place in the offense and our flow. And it's still early. It's 10 games. So we'll figure it out.
Christine.
Me? Oh, got it.
I mean, I think we've just been in positions where, it's been close games down the stretch. So just learning how to play in those moments and knowing how to execute defensively and offensively. So, I mean, I think those are positive things, just, when our back's up against the wall, how we compete and how we finish it.
Last two questions, Natalie, then Dom.
I mean, B's a good player, clearly. She's been in the league for a while. So, I mean, I don't think she makes basketball plays. I don't think she's out there, being Manu Ginobili or something, like making these amazing passes. She's hitting an open player. She has Stu and Sabrina who she's passing to. So it's not that difficult, to make some passes. But yeah, shout out to B, I guess.
All right, Dom, last question.
Mm-hmm. You guys have had to play 10 games and 11 games in about 25, 26 days to start the season. How have you held up physically through that? You have the depth to maybe deal with that better than other teams, but how do you guys hold up?
I think where we kind of have to take a hit is just not the ability to practice because we have to rest. They have to, let us stay off our feet a little bit because we don't control the game schedule, and that's the only thing we can control is how our practices look. This was the first time we've had an actual practice this week, and like a lot of teams, we've played a lot of games and been on the road and all these things. So I think that's really the biggest hit it has been, is just not being able to practice. And I think that's why it's translated to kind of the lack of continuity sometimes on offense and the lack of continuity on help side defense and different things like that, because we just need those reps. But I think the coaches are doing a good job of helping our bodies to, you know, be ready for the next game as far as recovery. But it's a give and take.
All right. Thank you guys.